I'ma make it burn.
Okay.
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Haven. Yeah. Sorry about the delay. Had some things happen in my personal life that we're not going to talk about. Wait, I can do that? Cool. Spicy apple tea.
So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
Shower? Yep.
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Everyone's health is good.
So, how are the
I've
What kind of...
a bit to think, but
Well-
we ought to. So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
And the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning. And that I'll have many
Wait,
more
we
chances
haven't-
to almost die
We
with
haven't
you.
even fought anything.
Aren't you a
yet.
charmer?
We
So,
haven't-
are you gonna open your present?
Okay.
Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
The answer is we open it now.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
Oh, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary, other forms of life. You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night. And I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up, without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste.
Aww. Max health increase. Okay. Now that we've done that, shower.
Who is using up all the hot water?
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Now we eat.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the medal.
Well, where's the last place you saw it?
Really?
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help me look for it.
I'm looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case, and you never take off your medal.
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check out the shower area?
Huh. Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
Okay. Cute. And now we sleep again. And see what they do now. Any middle of the night? Stop. Yep.
Huh?
Okay.
What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. 'Cause the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee.
So anyway. Let's shower.
Do we have dry towels left?
Yeah. I put them in the cabinet.
Whew. Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
He's a boron.
Okay. That's it? You have nothing else to say?
Well, let's just say we can spend hours talking about a complete boron who we'll never see again. Or we could choose to have a good time.
Got it.
Okay, and outside we go. Let's not take both of those. I'll take all of that. And let's go.
Okay? We need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now!
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. I forget that I always forgot the controllers. Okay.
Skid! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one.
Where's another one? What? Oh, there's another.
Now! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business.
Yes, let's. Business is getting food.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
Let's go this way. Saving in progress.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double because there's two of us.
Oh, okay. Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depends. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
I want to give the coconut seeds, so give them to me. There we go.
Huh.
Why'd you...
I have a stowaway.
A bug?
Better? A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed.
And it just so happened, clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah.
If we find enough of them, we could start a
I vote yes.
motion approved. You just need to find some more.
Easy enough, don't you?
Not so. If these plants have few natural predators, they might. We'll just need to keep an eye.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me.
And now I never play him again.
Huh? What does she want?
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that.
Okay, and let's go. I hit the wrong thing.
You started it!
All right, that's it.
Oh, wait.
Target locked. All right, that's it. Ooh.
Oh, Blute! Chill. One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. Bye-bye. That looks bad. Go, go, Kay! Ah. It's settled down. Now's the time. Eat it!
See you around.
One left. He didn't like that too much.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to have to practice or
That was
edit the,
easy.
Hold on. Okay. Setting. Hold. Okay. Okay. Hold.
It could always be useful.
I have a good one.
That was the wrong way.
Let's go this way.
Dodge this one.
Wow! He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time! Bam! Are you okay?
Why is it not pacifying?
One down.
Target! One left. Ugh.
You!
Dodge this one!
Okay,
This
I
one's
got
ready.
you.
I got this.
Okay.
You know what to do.
Yep. Well done.
Done and done.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that...
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Oh. Is there a seed on this one?
You know, technically the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragonflies. More like they're cousins.
Have you been mulling this over the whole time?
I was trying to rein it in, lest I would sound too nerdy. But I guess you can't fight your true self.
This way.
Okay. Excuse me.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
Is this the new one? Wait.
Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
And then we go across this.
We've been spotted. Oh, eat that! Nice.
Bam! This one's ready.
I got this. Chill.
Go, Cat!
Keep them coming.
Dodge!
Let's get it over. Nice shot. Are you all right? Wow.
Meet my boyfriend. You know what to do.
I'm on it. It's
Almost
Okay.
done. Now shoo!
We're that good.
Still getting used to this.
All clean.
I like clear. That's not the new one. That's the other one. I think. The new one should be this way. There we go. Is there any way to... Right. Come on, give me a hug. You should be giving me a hug, darling. I forget how to... There we go.
How do you feel?
Better.
Okay. You know what? We're still gonna yellow it. We got this.
Want to trade places?
As you wish. I'm taking the lead.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us?
Only one way to find out.
We're not doing it. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Nope. 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 Nope.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
If you were trying to shake me, you failed.
I hate that.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet. They're tailing us.
Just a little off track?
Yeah. Another thing from home. How many do you think
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
I am surprised by the fact my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Exanova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
I suppose that's one way to get out of that fight. And
Another one.
surprisingly, still not getting chased. Okay. Give me that. That we don't talk about that sentence. we don't necessarily want to buy anything here, so we're gonna try going on the area further.
We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
Let's try that again.
Beep beep! Pick up the pace!
I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting with front-facing winds over here. Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, but I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
How am I still not getting any more now? Don't want to go off. Let's go up. Oh, that was close. We don't want to go yet.
Whoa. Did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here.
Yeah. Oh, it's locked. Oh, yeah.
Watching rocks flying by.
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now. If they find us and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one. All right, come on. Let's go.
Love you, check, but sometimes you're annoying. Sometimes you just are so mean. So unnecessarily mean. Okay, anyways. Like, I understand her hatred of the matchmaker, and her fear, rather. But at the same time...
I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except it isn't cut. So, just grass, I guess.
There's that one. There's that one. Let's go.
Can you keep up back there?
Are you kidding? I have to go in slow motion. What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like. Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
And that's exactly what we're about to do. Okay, we are going to cook. We're going to do that.
You know what we should have packed?
A card game?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, at the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
Oh my god. I don't know how I managed to do this, but I got something tangled around my cords. Okay.
A Yuki! It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of the Flow Phantasm.
Very poetic.
Isn't it?
Why not? The Weavers.
Ooh, not bad. Dual Flow.
Shattered.
Where the heart is.
A mare.
Space Caress.
Oh, yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so Space Caress now. We'll bring the house down.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to?
You sleepy?
No. I'm just unwinding. Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Oh, shush, game. I wasn't intending to just...
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
Okay, and here we go. She has such long hair. I miss my long hair. Did it save? I don't recall whether it saved or not. But you know, the best way to figure out is to go back through. After we get this fly. Because might as well be productive while we're here. Is this seriously taking us to that? No, we don't want that. We're gonna go right back.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
Yes.
It is.
That's exactly the point. We're saving. Okay. Okay. That is going to be it for this episode. I haven't really gotten very far. I did a lot of slice of life, I guess. But yeah, we will pick things up in the next episode. So until next time.